What's going on? I just saw the new Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of a Skywalker. It's Thursday night I saw that. First of all, I was giving Star Wars one more chance before I just wrote them off. Because in the last two movies, it was like, okay, the first one, it was just a repeat of everything. Just a complete repeat of everything that's already happened. Just kind of rebooted. I don't know why they chose that. Then in the second one, The Last Jedi, it was a teaser. It was disappointing because I'm expecting something to happen. When Kylo Ren was grabbed for Rey's hand, reached for her hand, she should have grabbed his hand. I wanted to see an evil duo. The first. How can I say this? The first Sith kingdom. The first the first Sith couple could have been born from that. That would have been a twist. You didn't think she was going to grab his hand, did you? Grabbed his hand. Now they got to figure out how to fight two Siths who are now going to rule. That would have been crazy to me. I would have loved that. But they didn't. They were too safe and they didn't want to go that way. Whatever. That disappointed me from the last one. So I was like, okay, but this third one, I shouldn't even watch it, but I'm going to give them one more chance. Alright. And with that being said, let's get into the positives. Now, as you know, this is starring Adam Driver as Kylo Ren and Daisy Ridley, as Rey. And right, the positives about this movie. I've always liked Rey and Kylo Ren's telepathic connection since the second one, where they really were doing that in a strong way. The connection was crazy, and they would communicate telepathically, and I always felt like something was going to come of this communication, and there was going to be some big reveal and a twist because of the way they were communicating and the emotion and it seemed like it was so dramatic when it was going on. I was like, man, there's got to be something to this. How he was telling her, "Oh, you're just a child from nobody. You're da 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 da." He was. And I'm like, I don't know, like something was off. I'm like, nah, that can't be. What he's telling her, either he believes it for real and it's not true, and but, that was soon to be said with this one. And I can't say too much, of course, because some crazy twists going on. Believe me. But I like the communication between those two. It's always been a cool thing to me. Of course, the visuals are great. Star Wars always has great visuals. This is no matter what movie, even the prequels had great visuals and great the CGI and all this it's always gonna be great. The humor, it was that traditional cheesy Star Wars humor that was put in there. The traditional cheesy Star Wars humor. And I always enjoy that as well. Of course. So I mean that those aspects, those three aspects were, it's that was entertaining to me, very entertaining. There's also a fight scene that was pretty cool. Nothing of out of the norm, but I mean it was it showed, it kind of showed who might be have gotten better. I'm not gonna say anything. Keep that in mind. Let's get into the negatives. Because of the negatives. The negatives. Alright. So the negatives are with this. There were a lot of things that happened that did not care about. Certain things with Poe's character, played by Oscar Isaac. One of the least interesting characters to me. But they have to have a side character. I understand that. They have to have some kind of side characters to this. So Poe and Finn, who's also not interesting, they had to put them in there. I understand that. They were just so boring, though. They're boring. Really boring. Also, this did not end the way it could have ended. It could have ended a whole lot better. Way better than it did. Alright. I don't know why the director or writer chose to do this. I hear that he was just trying to rush and fix things from the second one and trying to make it better to please the audience and please the fans. But then he's still trying to play it safe. People are still trying to play it. It was so much back and forth going on, and this and that, and this person gets healed to heal this person, and that's watching the movie to see that. And it just a lot of expedition, and it was a mess. It was a mess. I have my theory on how it or my idea on how it should have ended, but I cannot say that as well because I just can't. That's why I want to make a spoiler review. So make a comment down in the comment section. Tell me if you want a spoiler review, okay? Because I'm itching to do that. I have my own ideas of how this should have ended. There is a twist. Whoa, that twist. That should have been for the positives. That twist is a positive. I thought they could have ran with that twist. But they dropped the ball with the twist. Go see the movie. I'm not saying anything. Go see the movie. They dropped the ball with that twist. Okay? And it looked forced. I don't know what's in the future for Star Wars. But I'm just at this point not excited about anything they do. Unless maybe a different director is thrown into the mix. Or they just focus on another storyline besides the Jedi versus the Sith type thing going on. Alright. So with that being said, vote for a spoiler review in my comment section. Alright. And I'm going to have to give this an I because it was I. And that's just my honest opinion on that. It was I. So, I'm going to like, share, subscribe, and I hope you guys want that spoiler review. I'm gone.